Well, I just made that video public, the last one, because I was going to do it. I had it scheduled for tomorrow morning. I'm like, well, there's some other interesting news here too. CCN.com. Breaking: world's biggest stock exchange operator is launching a Bitcoin market. Again, Bitcoin's going to fail. It's going to go down. I'm sure it's going to go down. It's also going to go back up. This is why I continually pound cryptos into your heads. Sometimes you like, talk about the new stuff. The new stuff isn't going to potentially pay your car off, your house off. Okay? I like to cover that stuff. But if I could really help some people out and teach them about crypto or whatever, new people, whatever, that's where it's at. And I just emailed Bix. He just put a little email blast out about some of the coins up over 100% today, but I think he got tricked by CoinMarketCap like everybody else. So I just replied to him, hey, FYI, there's a problem at CoinMarketCap, because I physically logged into my exchange accounts to see for sure what's the price of these things, and they're all normal. Okay. Thought for a second, hey, whoa. Now I will say it's pretty interesting though that this article comes out, just a little while ago, and then we have these little issues at CoinMarketCap. But whatever. The Intercontinental Exchange, or ICE, as I joked before in the last video, it's not Immigration and Customs Enforcement. The owner of the New York Stock Exchange has announced that it will list a physically settled Bitcoin futures contract and form a new company whose mission is to make Bitcoin a mainstream financial asset. Key thing here. Physically settled futures contract. In order to settle the contract, you must be transferring real crypto back and forth. And here's the thing. Because it has to be on the blockchain, we don't unlike the silver futures contracts and all this crap, they just print it out of nothing. They have to have the crypto, right? They have to have the Bitcoin. Not just some piece of paper, just a bet on it, and that's it. No, they've got to actually have the Bitcoin. So if you go to get out of your contract, you're going to have to sell that Bitcoin to somebody else who buys your contract, basically a futures contract. So that's interesting, good news. But the largest, what was the headline? Largest or biggest stock exchange operator is launching a Bitcoin market. Magic 8 Ball. How much do you want to bet that the ETF we keep talking about is going to be coming very soon? It's going to get approved. Come on, man. It's coming. And I was just had a little chat with Bo Pony. Well, actually, I didn't reply yet, but he sent me an email. From a 26th of July conference. He was in Washington, D.C. You may have seen his video on his website. He was talking at a podium. He says, from a 26th of July conference in Washington, D.C. about this coming Monday and Tuesday, possibly at the latest. Let's hope it plays out. So today's the 3rd, Friday. 4th, 5th is the weekend. 6th and 7th is Monday, Tuesday. So I just saw Bix's email coming up. It's a glitch. Yeah, good for him to put that back out there. So Monday, Tuesday, and he says too, like everybody else is pretty much saying, there should be a drop coming too, a noticeable drop. But here's the thing, guys. If there's no noticeable drop, and we got news like this, or hey, the ETF just got approved. We got word it got approved. Is the drop going to happen? Or is it just going to go up, skip the drop, we're going up because the ETF just got approved? I'm talking about the one with the CBOE and X. I keep calling it XSplit or Split X. It's not. It's something X. That sounds like Split X or Simple X or something. I forget the name of it. That's going to be handling the crypto side of things for them. But that's the one that has not been denied. That's the one they said we need 45 days or whatever to make the decision. And that 45 days essentially runs out. Everyone was saying at first it's the 10th or 10th. But again, the day they issued the statement or put it in the register, that's when I guess the 45 days counted, which would put it like at August 16th. But they could also come back, the SEC that is, and say, yeah, we need more time on this one. And we have up to 90 more days to get, time-wise to make a decision or whatever. So they could do that. But we just got this news today. Again, the Winklevoss twins, and that's for the... Sorry, guys, you're not part of the club. Okay? CBOE, you're part of the club. They have all kinds of products already listed. You know what I mean? Like, not crypto-related. So it's an easy check of, yeah, no problem, from the SEC when one of those guys comes up and asks for a Bitcoin ETF. And again, if you're part of the good old boys club, and let's just say you had 3 or 4 people that met all the criteria you were looking for to approve them all, but one of them is your buddy, club member. The other 3 or 4, just whoever, the Winklevoss and Schminklevoss and Dinkelvoss, and you guys, we need more time, or, yeah, not feeling it. You over there, number 1, you're approved. The good old boy network. That's how every damn thing in this world works. Unfortunately, it's who you know, not what you know. It's how it's always been. So, with that said, that's why and I've said this from day one about that thing, that ETF. This is why they're going to get approved. They've got everything they need in place already, and they're part of the club, if you know what I mean. So that's happening. Now we've got ICE. We're going to offer a product. Come on. The question is when? When's that ETF going to get the yes or no? Is it going to be Monday or Tuesday by chance? Is it going to be, I don't know. But, again, I know everyone's calling for this big dip to happen afterwards. And, again, maybe it will. Maybe it will. But maybe it won't. Maybe there'll be some news that nobody was expecting, which sometimes happens in crypto, and then, it keeps going up. I'll just say this. How about last month in July? We did, in fact, have 4 days of really good jumps in price of Bitcoin. It wasn't 4 days in a row. It wasn't during the time frame the webbot said to look for, but we did have 4 days of very strong price movements up in Bitcoin. What the hell caused those? Was there some breaking news each 4 of those days? No. Out of nowhere, boom. What the hell just happened? Well, okay. And I saw all the shorts get squeezed to death. Hundreds of millions of dollars stopped out, squeezed out. Oh, that was painful for them. So, what caused that? What money decided 4 times, let's do this? Nobody knows. There's no real answer. Of course, you read the news sites, and I don't mean mainstream either, just any news site for that matter, alternative or mainstream. Oh, well, it was based on this news. They're always looking for something to say that's the reason. This happened because... when sometimes, no. Some freaking whale group or some people in the know of something decide to make a move. And the news ain't going to say that because they don't know about it. So they just got to give you a reason. Here's the reason. And many times the reason doesn't even make sense. But it's the reason. Here, just run with the story. Why? Because we need viewers. We need you to go to our website if you're looking at the website. We need you to go to the TV if you're on TV and watch the news. Not the news, but the commercials. Same with the websites. The little ads and everything on the site. That's every time it refreshes up. We're getting paid, okay. Guys like me, YouTube, you watch my video, the little advertisement plays, I get a little cut of that. Not that I'm out here trying to do videos every day to just, grasp at straws so you'll watch my stuff. No. I want to only provide something that's, worth talking about and newsworthy. If I can help it, of course. So again, you got, everyone has a reason. What's the reason? Why is the market up today? Let's go. And then go looking around at your sites, and there's no real reason. But they got you over there and you watch that ad popped up, whatever it was. So sometimes, a lot of times more like it, that stuff doesn't matter to me. What the reason? No, the reason. This is solid news, right? This is solid news. Why isn't the market moving on this news right now? Why isn't Bitcoin doing what it did 4 times last month? Hundreds of dollar moves. Whoa, what the hell? Whoa. Holy crap. On no news. And then we have the world's biggest stock exchange operator launching a Bitcoin market. Whoa, still flat. Bitcoin price, I'm going to look at it right now. Trading view. Bitcoin is currently $74.71. It's down $62. It's in the red. 0.82%. Where's this? Hold on, but the biggest exchange, right? There are things behind the scenes that cause the price to move, and it is not what you think it is, what we're led to believe it is sometimes. Again, with the news stories. Why isn't this market pumping off that right now? That's great news. That's not good news. That's great. Tony the Tiger, great news. I'm a tiger. All right. Anyways, just want to give you a little update. This is good news. And ultimately, it leads to very high prices, I'm telling you. But maybe not today. Maybe not tomorrow. Maybe Monday or Tuesday. Like what Bo's thinking. He got the last one time right. Again, I know he's not perfect. I know he's missed some things and to move that goalpost out, so to speak. But it's like, okay, then he gets one. Then he gets another one. It's kind of like the Webbot. Hey, you know, it's worth listening to. It's worth getting the information. Disseminate it yourself. Do you believe in it? Is it crap? Is it? Well, that's for you to decide. But, you know, I'm not trying to burn bridges or, you know, on some of his bad calls. Bo, stop emailing me because you got these viewers. Look, nobody has a perfect track record. I don't care who you are. Nobody does. But, again, it seems like, and I got that thing from occ.oss.cc, the website, Rob's site. Joe, whatever this dip is, I think it's the last one. And again, if you look at his chart, and it showed the little red line, sometimes it's before the market movement, sometimes it's after, whatever. Again, what if that correction just happened? From 8,500 we got recently in Bitcoin down to now 7,400, 75. What if that was it? That was it. Off to the races, you know, so to speak. Or not. The big dip's coming fast and furious in a few days, you know, after next week, a few days, you know, a week later. You can try to play it. You could give a trade on it, you know, if people give a trade call. Sometimes you just got to sit on the sidelines for a little bit to see what the hell's going on and then maybe make a decision. Because we might go down further from where we are on all of them, all cryptos. Then again, this might be it. Like I'm saying, this might be it. Monday and Tuesday's around the corner. Boom. Bo gets it right again. Hey, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's it. Just want to tell you the story. Little, you know, give you some of my own thoughts and opinions because, of course, I've got one or two. You know me. And I'm patiently waiting. It's 1 o'clock now. Patiently waiting for Bitcoin Ben. He is on the road. I did talk to him. Hey, I was like, don't eat dinner tonight. You know, don't eat dinner. He's like, us truck drivers don't even stop to pee, bro. We're good. All right, got you. Got you covered. Anyways, take care.